Hello students, welcome back to the mathematics class. So today I would like to discuss with you exercise 3.2 of question number 4. Okay. So dear students, the question number 4 we have here, which of the following pairs of linear equations are consistent, inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. Okay. So here we have first question, they are given x plus y is equal to 5. First one, x plus y is equal to 5, 2x plus 2y is equal to 10, 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Okay. Now this equation we have here. So first of all we need to check whether this is a consistent or inconsistent. We know it very well. So A1 we have 1 and B1 we have again it is 1, C1 we have 5. Okay. Now A2 we have this is 2, B2 we have 2 again, and C2 we have 10. Okay. Now A1 by A2, so this equal to we have this is 1 by 2, B1 by B2 we have this is again 1 by 2, next C1 by C2 we have 5 by 10, that means this is also 1 by 2. Okay. Now see here all the values A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So A1 by A2 also we have 1 by 2, B1 by B2 1 by 2, C1 by C2 is also 1 by 2. So all the values are what here equal. So A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is equal to again C1 by C2. So therefore this is consistent. Okay. This is what? Consistent. Isn't it? Consistent. If it is a consistent means obtain the solution by the what? Graphically. We need to go for the what? Graphical representation. Now here, so from the equation this first one, okay. So x plus y is equal to 5. So from this equation what I will be doing is I will equate to the what equation x. So x is equal to 5 minus of y. Now I will plot the, I will get the values of x and y. Okay. Now 1, 2 and this is 3 columns. So x, y. Now substitute the value of y here. So substitute the value of y. This is 10. So how much you will get? This is 5 you will get. Substitute something again you can 8. Okay. So 8 and okay. So when you substituted the value of y 10, so you will get minus 5 this is. Okay. Now substitute 8 here. So once you substituted 8 means x you will get again it is minus 3. Okay. Now next substitute y is equal to 7. Okay. So you can substitute, otherwise 5 you can substitute, you will get 0. Okay. So 5 minus of 5 is 0. This is what the value of x and y for this equation. Okay. 2x plus of it is 2y is equal to 10. Next equation you can equate to the what? Value of x. Now this is 2x is equal to 10 minus of 2y. So x is equal to we have 10 minus of 2y by 2. Okay. Now so we will draw the table here. So 1, 2, 3. So we will get x and y values, x and y. Okay. Substitute here something value. Substitute what here? You can just substitute 0. Once you substituted y is equal to 0, 2 into 0 is 0. So 2 ones are 2, 5. So we will get 5. Okay. X is equal to 5. Next substitute again this you can something value you can substitute. Okay. Well you can take 8. Okay. So 2 into 8 is will get 16. So 10 minus of 8 you will get again it is minus 4. Okay. And this is y is equal to 8 you can substitute 5, 0. Okay. Next we can substitute again here something value 0 we are substituted, 1 you can substitute. Okay. Now this becomes we will get 2 into 1. Okay. 2 and 8, 10 minus of 2 how much you will get? It is 8. So 2 ones are, so y is equal to can substitute 1. Now I'll take this is also different value. Now here I'll take 2 y is equal to 1, 2 into 1, this is 2, 10 minus of 2 will get it is okay 8, so 4s are, next you can substitute 2 here, so 2 2s are 4, so 10 minus of 4 will get again 6, and this is will get it is 3. Okay. Now see what values we got here, 5 0 4 1 3 2. Okay. So these values we got here. Now we need to plot the graph. Okay. So now here we will plot the graph. So at least we need to get here one solution. So we will get one solution. Okay. Now 1 2 3 4, this is 5. Okay. So here is x, we have 5 highest, and here y is equal to we have 10 is the highest. Okay. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, okay, 9, we got this is the 10. Okay. Now x also we have something values, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay. So minus 5. Yes. Now see, for x is equal to minus 5, y we have 10. So here it will get this point. Next x is minus 3, y we have 8. So here you will get point. Now y is equal to 5 and x is 0. Y is equal to 5 and x is 0. That means you will get this point here. Okay. So x is 0 and this point will get here. Okay. Now this is a one line we will get here. One line. If you want, you can take one more value. So what kind of value we need to take here? So just to substitute here, you will get y is equal to 4. Once you substituted means x you will get 1. Okay. So otherwise here enough here. Next, x is 5, y is 0. X is equal to 5 and y is 0. So we will get x is equal to 5 0. Here only it is. Next, we have x is 4 and y is 1. X is equal to 4, y is 1. This point we will get here. Next, again we have x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 3, y is 2 will get. This is we have here. Okay. Now this line will get like this. So these two lines will be what? Overlap to the each other. If you goes on substituting means these two lines are what? Will get overlapping to each other. If you calculated two more values, okay, you can take here if you want, we can take now 3 here. Okay, 2 3s are 6, again you will get 10 minus of 6, you will get here y is equal to substitute 3. Okay, once you substituted here y is equal to 3, 2 into 3 is 6, 10 minus 6 you will get here 4. Okay, 2 2s are again it is 2 and 3, isn't it? So x is 2 and y is equal to 3. That means you will get here 1 point. Again substitute similarly. So y is equal to 4. Okay. So once you substituted y is equal to 4 means 2 into 4 is 8. You will get 10 minus of 8. You will get 2 by 2 means 1. You will get this is 1. Okay. Now see, we have this 4 and y is equal to 4. X is equal to 1 we have and y is 4. That means again we will get here this point. Okay. If you substituted this is 5, again see, and you will get it is 2 into 5 is 10. Okay. This is completely 0, 0 and 5. Okay. So we will get this point is here 0, x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 5. That means you will get here this point. Okay. So these two lines are, isn't it, like this overlapping. Already we know it very well, this is a consistent. Okay. So consistent, and this what it has what infinitely many solutions. That means this lines is what overlapping to what one and another. Okay. So I hope you understood very well. Okay. 0 5 0 5 you will get the what solutions here. Well, I hope you understood very well. Next one we have, I will go with a question number 3. Question number 3 I will go. So see the question number 3 what it has. So question number 3 we have 2x plus y minus 6. So 3 it is 2x plus y, 2x plus y minus 6, 2x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0, and 4x minus 2y, 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0, 4x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now again a1 we have 2, a2 we have it is b1 we have 1, c1 we have minus 6. Okay, now a2 we have 4, b2 we have minus 2, c2 minus 4. Next we can compare the ratios a1 by a2, which is equal to we have 2 by 4. Okay, next b1 by b2 we have 1 by 2. Okay, this 2 by 4 we can write, this is again 1 by 2 itself. Okay, so this is 1 by 2 and this is also what, 1 by 2. Yes, next c1 by c2 we have, this is 6 by minus 6 by minus 4. So this we can write, this is 2 2s and 2 3s. So we will write this is 3 by 2. Okay, so next, so here we can say a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but this b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Just you can see here 1 by 2 we have, and this is c1 by c2 we have 3 by 2. This is not equal, so therefore it is inconsistent solution. It is inconsistent solution. Okay, it is a inconsistent because these will get what here, parallel lines, it will not be intersect to each other, so it is a inconsistent. Okay, next question we have here. Okay, I'll go with the fourth one. So one more I'll solve, fourth one. So fourth one they are given 2x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0, 4x minus 4y, 4x minus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, now see, this is the what here question they are given. So again similarly a1 is equal to 2, b1 is equal to we have, this is minus 2, and c1 is equal to we have minus 2. Okay, next a2 is equal to 4, b2 is equal to minus 4, c2 is equal to minus 5. Next a1 by a2 is equal to, this is 2 by 4, that means 1 by 2 will get. Next b1 by b2 we have minus 2 by minus 4, this is again we will get 1 by 2. Next we have c1 by c2, so this is minus 2 by minus 5. Well, just you can see here again, this is a1 by a2, now this is b1 by b2, but this b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Well, just you can see here 1 by 2, this is also 1 by 2, next we have 2 by 5 here. This a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but this b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2, isn't it? So just you can see here. Well, so I hope friends, now we have the question number 5 here. So let me read the question number 5. Half the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width, okay, whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimensions of the garden. What they are given means here, find the dimensions of the garden. We need to find the dimensions of the garden, and the garden is look like what, rectangular shape. Okay, so well we know it very well, the dimensions, okay, length and to breadth. So this we need to find. They are given half the perimeter. Okay, question number 5. So let the breadth of garden be x meter. Okay, x meter. let the length of garden be y meters, isn't it? So these we are written here. Next, what they are given? Half the perimeter of rectangular garden, half. Okay, so first of all I'll write the perimeter of rectangular garden. Therefore the perimeter of rectangular garden. So this we can write, it is 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, length what we have? Length we have y plus breadth we have x. Okay, y plus of x, isn't it? But according to question, so according to question they are given half the perimeter of garden. Okay, half the perimeter of garden. So this we can write as 1 by 2 into bracket of 2 into y plus of x. Yes, is equal to how much given? 36 they are given 36. Okay, so this equal to these two get cancelled. We have, this is y plus x is equal to 36, equation number 1. Okay, equation number 1. Now also they are given whose length what we are taken, this y, whose length is 4 meter more than its width, that means 4 plus x, isn't it? Equation number 2 we have. Okay, now so these are the what algebraically is over. Now we need to plot the what graph. For that what we need to do means from equation 1, so we have, this is y plus x is equal to 36. So we need to calculate the values of x and y. So here we will calculate the values of x and y. Now do one thing, substitute. Okay, y is equal to 20, so x will get okay, so here y is equal to 20 and x is equal to 16. 20 plus 16 you will get what? Here we can say 36 you will get. Okay, substitute. So one more, this you can substitute. Okay, so 30 and this we can substitute, y is equal to 30 and x we can substitute 0. So we will get again what here? 36. Now this time we can substitute, x is equal to 36 and y will keep 0, again we will get 36. Okay, so this is what one thing. Next, from equation 2, from this equation, so y is equal to, it is 4 plus of x we have. Yes, now from this equation we have, so one more value we need, well, so x and y. Yes, from this equation what we will be do means, will substitute x is equal to 16, y how much will get? We will get 20. If we substituted x is 16, y will get again similarly it is 20. Now we can substitute. Okay, 4, 20 everything we have. So what I will do means 4, okay, 36 table it will come, 36 means 4 table it will come. So what I will do means, here x is equal to, I will substitute, okay, 0, x is 0, so y is equal to 4. Okay, next we will go with the what? Here I will substitute x, okay, again I will substitute x is equal to okay, so 4 I will substitute, x is equal to 4, then y is equal to, we will get again this is 8. Well, so these are the what here values. Now I will plot the graph. So here just you can see all the values. Here we have 36 highest in the x and 4, 16, 2. Okay, what I'll do means 4, 1 unit is equal to 4. I'll take 4. This is 8. Next we have 12, then 16. Then we'll come to the point 20. Okay. Now next here 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Again we have this is 28, then will come 32, then 36. Okay. So now we have here just you can see already we got the values. Okay, this is 16 and 20. Okay, 16 and 20, it will intersect at the point 16 and 20. So x is equal to 16. So x is equal to 16, y is 20. So that means this point will come here. Next 0, x is 0 and y is 30, it will come here. And again we have x is 36, y is 0. X is 36, y is 0 means, so on the x axis 36 and 0 means you will get somewhere here, here point. Okay. Next 2 points are enough here. Next x is 16, 20, that means similarly 1 point will get here. Next again x is 0, y is 4. X is 0, y is 4 will get here. Okay. So this we can draw like this, and one more line from here to here we can draw here, and it will be intersect at the point of 16 and 20. X is equal to 16, y is equal to 20. Okay. So breadth we can say it is 16 and length we can say it is 20. Yes. Well, so I hope you understood this problem very well. So once we got here in the table itself 16 and 20, 16 and 20 means we'll get the same thing in the what? Graph. Okay. So it is enough to see that where it will be intersect in the table, we'll get these values, unique values. Okay. So once we got means the same thing will be intersect in the what? Graph. Okay. So I hope you understood very well.